Hey, what is going on, guys? Alien Isolation, Dubs here. It's a little after midnight. I'm in a dark room with a headset on, and this is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Looking forward to this, though. I'm a big fan of stealth games, big fan of horror, so I'm really looking forward to Alien Isolation. I just wanted to say real quick, thank you to those that have checked out my channel. I've only been doing it for about 3 weeks. I'm enjoying myself, and I do really appreciate the people that have been watching my channel periodically and checking out the videos on there. This is actually the third attempt I am having at starting this because I had a couple technical difficulties. By the way, I am going to try this on hard mode, so recommended way to experience the game. I always play hard mode on pretty much all the games, so anyway, if you're having trouble when you first play this game, there's a part up here where you have to collect this document, and if your game isn't fully downloaded, which it wasn't very clear because I downloaded mine in advance, so I assumed it was completely loaded, but there was actually a... Actually, I'm going to mute while this cutscene plays, and then I'll pick up where I left off. I think it's going to start here any second.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm not very big on graphics, but I think that cinematic looks great. It actually really strikes me as next generation kind of graphics. With the pores on her face and the sweat on her cheeks, it just looked like really good. Her eyes are so detailed. It's awesome. Um, but what I was saying before is if you're kind of stuck at the beginning of this, there's a part where you have to pick up a briefing document. Got a little search here. I didn't catch that before. Um, anyway, if you're trying to pick up the briefing document, it'll pop up and say that the content is not available yet, and it's not very descriptive about what you're waiting for. Actually, what it is, I went out to the main menu, and if you mouse over Survivor mode, it'll say downloading, not available yet. It'll be grayed out. I had to wait for that to fully download. It's very odd to me because I downloaded this game, I think on Saturday or Sunday, not sure. So I just assumed it was entirely downloaded, and apparently there was another background download going. So just a heads up in case you do get stuck. I walked around for quite a bit trying to get it to pick up for me, and nothing would happen. Let's see, and we have this little thing here. I think this is really odd that they have a manual save point. I mean, you never see this in games anymore. It's almost like old school Resident Evil there. So, but there is an autosave function also. Let's see, we got to find Samuels and chat with him a little bit. Where am I at? I'm already lost. Samuels, where are you, Samuels? I don't think we're down that way. Let's see. Let's go this way. There he is. Alright. Right on track.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
And I'm curious about that opening scene with Sigourney Weaver's voice. I'm almost certain that was from the original Aliens. I'm wondering if someone can fact check that for me. Any big Aliens fans out there, so... That light creeped me out a little bit the first time I went through here. So I think we're on track now. Just gotta talk to Taylor, then we'll be in
Taylor,
there.
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Alright, so this is the point I was talking about. If you do get stuck trying to pick up the document over here, you do have to let the game download in the background. That additional package or whatever it is. It's not very noticeable unless you're really looking for it, so I think we're just waiting for Samuels.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Alright, here we go. Third time's a charm. Yes. Got it.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Alright, so apparently when Amanda tells you to follow her lead, you should be ready to grab the cable wire. They apparently weren't ready for that plan, so let's see. I think we're all alone now. Find help. It's this guy. Oh, okay, nice. We already moved slow enough, so I don't need that big-ass suit, I don't think. Oh, man. Oh, I'm already getting nervous. Okay, here we go. Use registration points to manually save your progress. It will warn you if enemies are nearby. Huh, okay. What we got down here? Oh, God, it's dark as hell.
Oh.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest marshal checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Alright, I think I just went in a circle. Man, I don't know, everything looks good here. Let's go back to the ship. Yeah, nothing wrong here. Alright. Something tells me we can't go that way. Let's see. Let's check out. So I came from over there, we'll go down this way. Oh man. This game is going to be creepy. My hands are like sweating already. Let's see, we go this way? I'm all turned around already. Yeah, this is alright. Oh jeez. I hope at some point you can move a little faster. Alright, that's where we started. Here's our emergency. Jeez, I was looking all over for this thing when it gave me the little notice. Huh. I'm really confused by that. I mean, if there's an autosave, I wonder why you have manual saves too. Alright. Well, this is pretty much... It's like the, oh, here we go. Oh, Christ. I think the environments in a games based in space are just like totally unmatchable. Dead Space 1, the original, was freaking amazing, and this one is like just about the same thing. It's just such an awesome setting. Oh, what do we got there? Got some scrap. Okay, that was glowing and I missed it. I didn't see it the first time around. Terminal. Owner corrupted. I'll let you go ahead and pause the game, or the video, I mean, and read over these documents. And it looks like that's the only one here. These are both corrupted. Alright.
Damn.
I figured that was our life bar on the bottom left, and it looks like I did take some damage on that fall, so...
This'll help.
Hopefully they'll be... Let's see, hold circle to open the radial inventory. Nothing there. Oh man, this game is creepy. So, let's see, someone you always... What is that? You always know Working Joe. Square to act, okay. Well, shoot, I guess we got two options. Oh, maybe not. We're just going up here. I'm just waiting for the shit to hit the fan right now. Really? Are they gonna have a radio like that in, what, 2140 or something like that? Come on. Come on. A little scrap. Okay.
Hello? Anyone here?
It's bad news. Just bad news written all over it. Oh, okay. We can run. We can run. Finally. I wasn't trying it out. Let's use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Okay. Let's check that out. Alright.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power. Third time's a charm, as always. What's this guy? Another save point. No? What was that? Okay. I'm like just hearing things now. I'm hearing shit looking behind me and crap. Alright, save it.